Hey, good morning, St. James family. Hey, this is John Stitt, the new principal at St. James School. We thought we'd have a little fun this year and shoot a back to school drop-off video. And I know there's a lot of you out there that say, hey, I've been going to St. James for years and I got this down, but we thought it might be a good reminder for some folks that, been off for the summer, may have kind of forgotten a few things, or for our new families, this will be a great tutorial on what we want you to do, especially the first day of school. So we're going to talk about the first day of school and then kind of our general everyday throughout the year procedure for drop off in the morning. As you can see, we're at Robin Brook Boulevard and James H. Brown Way. That's the corner of the main entrance into the campus. That's where we want everybody to come in the morning, right here at Robin Brook Boulevard and James H. Brown. This will be the entrance that you'll come into. And as you come into the parking lot, you'll see that one-way sign. We want you to go right, like you're going toward the cafeteria, just right off of Robin Brook into the parking lot. Why don't you hop in the car with me and we'll take the ride together. Okay, we're in the car. We're turning left here off of Robin Brook into the parking lot. We see that one-way sign and we're going right. And when we come in here, we want you to go to the farthest parking lot. There'll be some cones, and on the first day we'll probably have some folks out here directing. We want you to go slow in the parking lot. I know sometimes in the morning we can get in a hurry, but we want everybody to be safe, so take your time as you come through the parking lot. And depending on the time you get here, there may be several cars already here kind of waiting in line to drop off in the morning. On the first day, we find that some parents want to drop off, get their kid in the building and get on to work, but some parents like to take a picture. And we're going to talk about both of those this morning. We're first going to talk about what we want you to do if you're just dropping off and letting your kid go on to the building. You're going to want to go on into work and not stop and take any pictures. So this is typically what we like you to do, and we've got a student with us. Miss Jordan's going to help us out this morning on kind of how we'd like things to go. So I'm going to pretend I'm Jordan's dad. Hey honey, you're looking great this morning. Thanks for wearing your uniform. You got your backpack on, got all your shoes on. Hey, you're looking great. You're going to have a fantastic day. And this is where usually a dad or mom might say, love you, get everything ready. We're going to come to a complete stop. And if your child's old enough, they may go ahead and get out. But if they're younger, we'll have somebody here to let you out. And hey, I just messed up. I didn't have my door locks ready. So perfect example of little things you can do to help us out. Have everything ready. Jordan's gotten out of the car. She's heading toward the door. She's away from the car. The other cars in front of me are starting to move, so I'm going to start to move too. We're going to make this loop. Going to still go slow because there might be students walking on the sidewalk. We're going to make this left and head back out to Robin Brook. And hope everybody gets off to a great first day, the first day of school. Okay guys, we're shooting our second run here. And let's say I'm a parent that loves to take a picture on the first day of school. My wife is that way. We get a picture on the first day of school every year. You're going to do the same thing that folks that aren't taking a picture does, except we're going to make one small change for you. So you're going to turn right off Robin Brook. You're going to come through the drive lane. You're going to go slow. You're going to get in the drop-off line. And it's important that you do that because we want to keep traffic flowing on that first day. We've got parents that need to get to work and kids that need to get in and maybe catch up with some friends or talk to a teacher. So we really need you to do the exact same thing that parents that are dropping off and heading off to work do. We're going to come back through the line. We're going to wait our turn. We're going to say the some of the same things we'd say to our student about having everything ready, but we're not going to stop right here in front of St. James School. You're going to roll your window down, let the folks know that, hey, I want to take a first day picture. And so instead of dropping your student off at the door, you're going to go straight through the car rider line. And instead of making a left to leave campus, you're going to go straight into this far parking lot over here. And we're going to go slow, make sure that everybody's safe, and then we want you to park. So you're going to park in this far parking lot, and you and your student are going to get out, and we're going to head over to the St. James Memorial Stone. So you're going to get out of the car with your child. I got Jordan here with me. We're going to take our first day picture. And you may notice we don't have it kind of dolled up here today, but there'll be some balloons here and there'll be some signs in the yard. It'll be a perfect spot to take that first day back to school picture. So you're going to get with your student by the St. James Memorial Stone. We're going to get our picture made, and then we're going to give our quick hug. And all right, Jordan, you're going to go on to class, and we're going to head back over to the car, and we're going to get you out of here. Okay, so we've just taken our back to school picture at the St. James Memorial Stone. We're in that far parking lot, and you're just going to ease out of the parking lot. You're going to turn right. Got to be watching for that regular drop-off line where kids are going into school, and you're going to kind of go slow out of the parking lot, head back toward Robin Brook, and make your way on to work. Hey, we're back in the car rider line again, and we thought it might be fun to show you some of the things that we find kind of slow down the drop-off line. And so we've got Jordan with us again. Now, Jordan's an old pro, but she's going to show you some things that students sometimes do that can really slow the car rider line down. So let's take a look at what we don't want to see on the first day of drop-off. Jordan, we're in a big hurry. We're going to have to get out of the car here. Okay, Jordan.
Well, I gotta get my shoes on.
Jordan, you don't have your shoes on?
No.
Where's your backpack at?
Over here.
And you don't have your sweater on.
Oh, no.
All right, Jordan, I love you bunches.
Bye.
You have a great day, okay? I'm going to pick you up after school, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
right.
Bye, honey. See ya. And if everybody takes that amount of time to get their child out of the car, it really slows the car rider line down. So we want you to say those hugs and kisses and loves yous, but we just need you to get that done before you get to the front door. Have the shoes on, have the backpack ready to go, and that way the child can get out quickly and you can get on to work quickly, and everybody behind you can make it on to work in as quick a time as we can make it. So thanks for your help. Hope you enjoyed our video this morning. For those of you that are pros and have this down, may not have helped you that much, but for our new folks, hey, hope this helps you get your kid off and you off to a great first day of school here at St. James School.